Alrighty, moving on to number 6. All right, another different kind of question. Now, it's asking us to find out what percent is equivalent to 3/8. Equivalent means equal, exactly the same. So we need to find the equivalent percent to 3/8. And how do you change 3/8 to a percent? Well, we divide. All right, originally what I showed you was 3/8 equals how many 100ths, but you can't multiply 8 times anything to get 100. So we're not even gonna do it that way. Okay, so since we've been working on changing fractions to decimals, we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll change the decimal and then we'll go from a decimal to a percent. So you have a few steps on this one. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So 3 divided by 8, inside, outside. I'll make this longer. All right, 8 won't divide into 3, so we throw a decimal point and a 0. All right, so 8 times what is close to 30? We know that 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. That's too big, so we have to go with the 3. Oh, let's add our decimal point up there. 8 times 3 is 24. 30 minus 24 is 6. Add a 0. Bring it down. Okay, so now let's move here. Now we're looking at this one. 8 will divide into 60 how many times? So let's see, 8 times 5 is 40, 8 times 6 is 48, 8 times 7 is 56, 8 times 8 is 64. That's too big. We've got to go with the 7. So now 8 times 7 is 56. 60 minus 56 is 4. So we have a remainder still, so let's add a 0, bring it down. So now we're dividing 8 into 40. How many times will 8 go into 40? 5 times. Because 8 times 5 is 40, and we have no more remainder. So now we know that 3/8 equals 0.375. All right, so we have that, but it's not a percent. Okay, so now we have to change the decimal to a percent. And if you remember, all you have to do to change a decimal to percent is move the decimal point over. So you just move it over 2 places. 1, 2. So our answer is 37 5/10, which is this one. Okay, so you'll have other problems like this, and you will see a problem like this on your test. Or 2, maybe.